every single time someone commits a sin, we as the Muslim community would like to talk about the punishment. Bro, you know what, the punishment is severe, the punishment this, the punishment that. A'udhu billah. What about talking about the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? Yeah, ibadi, He's talking to you as one of, like you belong to Him. For those of you that has transgressed against themselves, Akhi, the bunning that we used to do, the girls we used to be with, the money we used to chase, the robberies we used to commit, the man we used to stab, the man we used to shoot, wherever it may be under the sun, Akhi, Allah's telling you, do not lose hope in my mercy. You know what shaitan does? Shaitan whispers in your ear telling you, bro, you've committed too much sins. Don't worry, Allah will never forgive you. But Allah told you in this ayah, do not give up on, or do not despair on the hopes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do not neglect Allah's mercy. And this is something we keep talking about, Akhi, every single time someone commits a sin, we as the Muslim community would like to talk about the punishment. Bro, you know what, the punishment is severe, the punishment this, the punishment that. A'udhu billah. What about talking about the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Your brother that's with you smoking or doing vaping, Akhi, tell him to turn around, Akhi. A'udhu billah. The moment I said mention vaping, some brothers already wanted to expose their friend by looking at them. Don't do that. Leave it to Allah. And if you do, my dear respected brother, if you do a serious sin, such as smoking or zina or whatever it may be, or even listening to music, Akhi, do it by yourself. Because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam stated, and listen to this very, very carefully, every single person in my ummah, that's every single one of us here, will be forgiven except for the one that sins publicly and openly. So my dear respected brothers, for the listeners, for those online, for those at home, for those who wherever you are, if you're committing a sin, do not do it openly and publicly. Because the Rasulullah, a'udhu billah, some brother jumped on TikTok already. A'udhu billah. And this is the reality of a Muslim, where we are openly sinning. Where's our fear of God, man? Where's our fear of Allah gone? I don't know what that was. That sounded like, you know, that chicken that you squeeze. Allahumma barik. So my dear respected brothers, yeah, anybody could fall into the traps of the shaitan, and this is innocent people around you here. People that have no experience on the roads, you yourself could fall into this trap, bro. Why? Because you want to fit in. On Friday again, people like to come to me and this, I don't know, they just like to talk to me about their issues, yeah? One brother said to me, Akhi, I am 15 years old. The closer I get to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by reading Quran or coming to the masjid more often, my own friends are telling me, bro, what are you doing? Muslim friends. I tell them, Akhi, why are you always going to the masjid? Bro, Asman got girlfriends. Why don't you have a girlfriend? This is what your bad company is telling you, Ak. This is the situation. But you have to always tell yourself, bro, you need to take away. Akhi, I'm not telling you to cut ties with your brother, because this is not from Islam. What I'm telling you to do, my dear respected brothers, is do what? Is keep away from them. Take a step back. Because these brothers don't give a damn for your akhirah. And this is what we neglect, good companionship.